Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, Aaron Gordon is
Tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Clark, when you have two teams that are this athletic, what type of game do you think you're going to see?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it can lead to guys trying to do too much. But when it's at its best with this kind of athleticism on display, I think you're going to see a high-octane, fun game.
Now here's Matthews, and the basket is good.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Gordon. Over in the corner, Isaac. Tries it from 19. And it's Gordon missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Passes to Vucevic. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Vucevic pulls it down. Fultz looking around. He kicks it to Gordon. The pass to Vucevic. The dish to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe outside. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Back to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pulls up, trying to get open as Lopez. Off the left rim and out. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And finished off by Fultz.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Stolen by Gordon. Here's Fournier, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up. A little bit of a down season for Evan Fournier in 2018-19.
Yeah, it was, Kevin. I mean, he got the same minutes, but his percentages were down. He's out there for his offense, so he's got to be more efficient going forward.
Now here's Bledsoe. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's Fultz, guarded by Bledsoe.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Middleton drives in, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Giannis no good. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Fournier dishes to Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. Over Lopez. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Milwaukee in the lead. It's stolen by Vucevic. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Matthews against Fournier. Vucevic finds Gordon. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. To stop the drought. Kept alive. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Middleton is one of those tough guys. I mean, somebody who isn't afraid to throw himself against the glass and get in there and get the traffic rebounds.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And you look out there at the Magic, one of the taller teams in our league.
And, you know, that's a philosophical bent for the front office. They want long, athletic players. Draft guys with great length and then develop their strength and skill level. And I actually kind of like that approach. Have a philosophy, stick to it, and be true to it. Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here is Augustine. And they pick up two.
And Augustine really sizes up these floaters perfectly, Kevin. Makes it hard for the defense to get a hand up on time.
Here's Hill. Giannis passes to Korver. Misses the three.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Hill. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The Bucks, a team that will attack you from deep. The team is chock full of shooters.
Yeah, and you know, they shot the second most threes in the league last year, and that approach makes an awful lot of sense when you consider how good Giannis is driving the ball down the throat of the defense. He draws so much attention. Having shooters around him is the right way to go.
And the rejection by Giannis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Korver from the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Ross finds Augustine. From deep three-point range.
I think Hill is really an outstanding.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so in the game for the Magic, Terrence Ross is out there with Aminu. Then it's Carter Williams. Then it's Bamba. And it's Augustine in at the one. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the Magic broke a 6-season playoff drought. Nick Vucevic was the franchise's first All-Star in 7 seasons. It's been a long rebuild from the Dwight Howard era. We'll see where the team goes from here, but Kevin, they're happy to just be playing games that matter night in and night out.
All right, thank you very much, David. The Magic trail by 3. A floater. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
It's stolen by Aminu. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. And it's good, 2 points. Augustine's got 6 points.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Hill passes to Giannis. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Carter Williams with it. Clark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve the rebound?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Kyle Korver. Wesley Matthews checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for George Hill. Just 3 to shoot. Fultz. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Ilyasova.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
And here's Fultz. With the floater, he lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton, and the pass to Ilyasova. It's up a 3. Middleton can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I think that just demonstrates how gifted Fournier is. I mean, at 6'7", he's really fast and gets to the rim quickly off the drive.
Matthews dishes to Bledsoe. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Ilyasova. And at last, they get one to fall.
Boy, I like the heart that Ilyasova displays when he's playing. Just terrific. Love watching him mix it up on the glass with those long arms of his.
Bounce pass, Isaac. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Vucevic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a bit of a journeyman in the NBA, Greg, the last handful of seasons.
Good motor on the glass, and he can chip in for a 20-point game every so often.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Back to Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 52 seconds left in the first half. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Middleton can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Middleton. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Launches it. That will count. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, just a great offensive performance tonight. The play calling, the passing, the shooting, it was all working. They forced the defense to stretch itself thin, trying to figure out who to cover. And that created a lot of room for the shooters and spot-up jumpers.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string the game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 1. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton the 2 wing. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And a not-so-bright spot for the Magic last season. Too many mistakes.
Well, that comes with a young roster, guys. You know that. There's no way to gain experience other than through time and repetition. These guys are still learning, refining their games. But I think the trade-off is worth it because the future is really bright.
From 11 feet away with the second effort, and he sinks the layup. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 6.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good off the front iron. Outside Fournier. Pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fultz. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Fultz. That one a little long.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Passes it to Connaughton. Giannis with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Ross, he's checked in for the Magic.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Outside Fournier. The jump hook. They get the rebound. Bamba. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Magic making a switch here. Augustine's checked in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And it's Connaughton missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. High quality look, and he sinks it. Giannis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
If you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today.
Korver passes to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Ross, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the 6'7" swingman, Terrence Ross, the number 8 pick out of Washington.
Well, you know, the shooting and leaping ability of Ross, phenomenal. I mean, I think the defensive end is where he can solidify his game and really improve. He's got all the tools, though, to be an excellent two-way player.
Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Korver. There's the pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Ross for the lead. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 to the right side. Here's Bamba, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for Mohamed Bamba. Now here's Giannis. 18 points for him. Kicks it to Middleton. The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got DJ Augustine. Bamba is out there with Vucevic, and there's Fultz, and it's Ross in at the small forward.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Takes it from 10. And it's Vucevic missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here is Ross. Augustine looking around. Buries it from 3-point range.
And Augustine has that thing on the string now. This dude has rush hour handles gliding through the defense with speed and tightness.
Outside for Bledsoe. Trying to get open is Lopez. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Fultz. With the fadeaway. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Fultz. Bamba's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee or a 2.
Well, you know, at Washington, Kevin, I thought he showed the ability to score and assist at a high level. Coming out of college, I thought he had a chance to be really dynamic in both areas. Time will tell if that's the case, but I think playing the point could take some of the pressure off of his shot as he regains confidence in that part of his game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Bucks. It's a 1-point game. Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And, you know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength, and he knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was 2nd in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy 3 or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Pass to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Isaac finds Vucevic. And that one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Here is Matthews. Shoots a fader. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Gordon to the middle. Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Boy, just a perfect, I mean perfect shot fake from Vucevic.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Down low, deflects the pass. And finished off by Fultz.
I like to say a guy making a shot like that, Fultz has the clutch gene. Doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Shoots from 8. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. Outside Gordon. Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Matthews. Back to Gordon. A 3. They get it again. Vucevic, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical with him. I mean, he's welcoming of contact, especially when he's going up for his shot. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Middleton outside. Kick out to Giannis. Inside. He can't get it to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando leading. Fournier in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, I got to give major props to the confidence of Fournier. This guy never backs down. Wants the big shot. The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic 4th quarter score.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Bledsoe, here we go. It's blocked.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Isaac kicks to Fultz. Dishes it to Vucevic. Gordon outside. Matthews with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you can't get up.
Of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Middleton outside from downtown. He's off from three. And Steve Clifford wants a timeout. Vucevic with it. That will count. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Orlando, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Passes it to Ross. Picked him clean. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here.
Stepping up as a leader there. It's clear Bledsoe takes a lot of pride in capitalizing in critical moments.
Orlando trailing here. And here's Fultz. Lopez with the block. Bledsoe left side. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Markelle Fultz.
You know, Bledsoe is not a big guy, but he's got big boy strength. He's a powerful combo guard and can convert through contact.
Here's Fultz. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. He dishes it to Vucevic. Now the pass to Ross. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Changes up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Lopez. Bucks passing it around. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Lopez. And that's now 24 points for Giannis. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. There's the dish to Vucevic. Gordon trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers. Consistent. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
Now here's Fultz, guarded by Bledsoe. Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And it's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 56 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Ross for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Middleton outside. From 18 feet away, Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Vucevic. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Isaac. Off target from three-point range. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.